After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a team from the American, the USF Bulls, taking on another AAC team, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Let's go, right.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass, it's Brown. The sure hands, it's Singleton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Nimrod. Makes the defender miss. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Bulls looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida. Touchdown, USF. Setting the tone early. How about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the bunch formation. Back to pass. It's McCown. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Broken tackle still going.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the run, it's Henry. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's McCown. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but they set the offense at the 35.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Short gain, what's going to be the final play of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Florida 7, UTSA 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
At the 14. brings up third down.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Scanning the field, it's McCown. The receiver grabs it, and he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with first and goal from the 8.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
Pitches to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Henry. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Okay, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer.
Third and goal from the 6. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. Into the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go. Right.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Second and long from the 14. Dropping back, it's Brown. Using his legs here. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. Get him in second forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here. On
third down, he drops to throw. The It's reeled in. It's Singleton. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Looking for a receiver. It's an out route. The catch made. Ruled down after a solid pickup, but it wasn't enough to convert for the 1st down.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Henry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, USF. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
UTSA.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. To throw, it's McCown. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They look to throw it here on second down. To dart to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A short completion to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Timeout.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The Roadrunners will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Tackled to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Scanning the field, it's McCown. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, South Florida 14, UTSA.
Kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
A quick throw out left, complete. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
They'll take over first and 10.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Norton. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Bulls looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Brown. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulls.
USF.
So the offense flexing and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UTSA 7.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. A change of direction. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
And they'll take over.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
The USF offense is back out there now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for some space. It's Norton. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Third down coming.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking downfield, it's Brown. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, South Florida. Way too much speed on that play.
Number 8.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game.
That makes the
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
UTSA 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here comes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's McCown. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Roadrunners pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Henry. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14. And the Roadrunners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. So a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Pulls it in, it's Nimrod. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the coverage team gets to return it to the ground. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up 1st down yardage.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now, and he's brought down there.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
To throw, it's McCown. Bringing pressure. Looking deep downfield to the left. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Back-to-back deep shots. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Pounding away with the run game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice gain.
The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Norton. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Can he make it to the marker? Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, USF.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
35, UTSA 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's McCown. He's running out of time here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Trying to find room. It's Norton. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.